Anyone in advertising will tell you this. There are some sayings. If it bleed, it leads. Skin is in and sex sells. Yes? Everyone in advertisement know that if it is you have any one of these components, if you are marketing something, it is sure to be a success. Well, Sony made a deal with a Korean company who is experienced in the latter. Yes, Shift Up, that studio, that Korean studio, just came out with their brand new game, Stellar Blade. And it is, igniting some conversation about women in gaming. 7 days ago, I made a video, and the thumbnail to that video, I showed that Stellar Blade would be a huge success. And I know some persons were confused about that thumbnail because they were saying, how could you say that Stellar Blade would be a huge success and it's not even released as yet? And persons didn't realize that I was foreshadowing that Stellar Blade would be a huge success because of the pony community. So why did you think I made that statement? Why did I say that Stellar Blade is going to do something that Forspoken couldn't do? Why did you think I was saying that Stellar Blade is going to do something that Returnal couldn't do? By the way, both games had a woman lead. Why do you think that Stellar Blade is going to top all of those numbers? It might even top Horizon. Let me show you why again. Now, sticking true to the research, the PlayStation community did not disappoint. Right now, Stellar Blade pre-orders on Amazon, I believe is Germany, has sold out. Right now, the demo that was recently released, can't even show the video here. I don't want my channel to get striked in any way. But let's just say that the PlayStation community is doing all sorts of things with the main character, Eve. Look at this pony here. This guy is not even playing the game. He is just making the main character go up and down a ladder for hours. I'm talking about hours. He's not even going to finish this game, man. This other guy also has Eve on a ladder. Is saying Stellar Blade indeed, straight Game of the Year material right here. These guys are sick. Yeah, buddy. But it just so happened that IGN had some choice words for the developers and for Stellar Blade itself. And let's just say that the PlayStation community is not having any of it.
Man, websites like IGN don't need to exist, bro. I swear, they do not need to exist. Period. IGN does not need to exist. Because it's like, the bigger they get, the more corrupt they get. You know how many times I'm on Twitter and I'm seeing IGN put out a tweet about something gaming related, and I'm just like, huh? You can't be that gullible. You can't be that serious. Are you that thirsty for clicks?
But you know what's funny, guys? I recall when IGN made the review for Starfield, and Xbox fans pointed out that the guy who was reviewing Starfield was basically a pony. He was following the Red Dragon, J-Dub, Portorock, and they allowed this guy, he dressed up as Kratos for his Halloween party, and they allowed this guy to, review Starfield. And when Xbox guys were saying that IGN, they had biases, they did not do a good review process, the PlayStation community did not say anything like that. And a matter of fact, they were focusing only on the IGN review to help, their audience see that Starfield was garbage. They kept focusing on the IGN USA review, saying that, look at IGN is saying that this game is garbage, it's only got a 7. Now all of a sudden IGN is no good. All of a sudden IGN can't be trusted. Xbox guys were saying this a while now because they gave Stellar Blade some negative preview, as it were. now all of a sudden IGN is no good. I can't even make this up, man. But you know what, guys, before I even continue with the rest of the video, let me at least play the intro because I'm getting besides myself. So we're going to talk about Stellar Blade, and also it's looking like Microsoft is going in when it comes to AI. We'll talk about that. So let me hit this intro here.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. So I'm not even going to bore you with any other intro. Let's get straight back into the video. Let's react and see how Marlon Gaming is so upset with IGN.
Okay, so check this out. So the Grumps out on Twitter said, obviously, so at IGN calls Stellar Blade protagonist a sexualized doll and says that the creator has never seen a living woman.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
What? What? Are you serious? The not real doll, the creator's wife, and the team artist. What? IGN, what? Wherever you are right now, just let that marinate in your brains for a second. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, listen to this. Something is wrong with our industry, bro. Something is very wrong with our industry. Success, it's not new. And other games have chosen to highlight the strengths of their female characters. Oh boy, here we go. But where a Bayonetta stands out with an iconic character design, okay. Yeah, this is a bit too rated M for you. This is a bit too rated 18 plus for you. Stop reviewing games. How about you stop reviewing games? It's not that serious. So what if Eve look a certain way and Bayonetta look a certain way and 2B looks a certain way? Who freaking cares? It's a video game. What's the big deal? Oh, Bayonetta stands out as an iconic character design, or a 2B from Nier Automata inspires an entire generation of cosplayers. Oh, really? You know the amount of games that I've seen, female characters that are in games that people are actually cosplaying that looks even way worse than how they're making this right now with Eve?
I would agree with Marlon here to a point. There has always been, sexualized female video game characters throughout gaming history, whether it be Lara Croft, whether it be characters from Devil May Cry, from Mortal Kombat. There's always been sexualized female characters. What Marlon don't understand is that this game in particular, the jiggle mechanics is next level. Yes, the focus of this game has shifted not from the gameplay but on the jiggle mechanics. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Twitter, man.
Are you serious? Okay, let's continue here. Eve from Stellar Blade is just bland. Oh, really? So Eve is bland. Eve is just bland. A doll sexualized by someone who has never seen a woman. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
So it's obvious what IGN is trying to do here. They are trying to, get persons to have a conversation, so they, in effect, will be getting more clicks. That's very obvious, what IGN is doing here. However, Marlon went on to say that, IGN is looking to damage this small studio. This small studio is so innocent, so pure. Why is IGN doing this, right? It could damage the sales of the game. quite frankly, I don't think anything IGN could say will damage or prevent Sony fans from buying this game. However, this is not Switch Up first game, and a matter of fact, they are known for basically making games that service their fans. A phone game, and the name of that game was Destiny's Child, and you can see the type of image it is, and you can see the type of gameplay and style that they have. I'm not even going to show a video here. It's so graphic. In addition to that, they also had a game called Goddess Victory or something to that effect, and that game is basically Stellar Blade in cartoon form. So Shift Up is known for making games like that, and they made massive amount of money on the Goddess game. I mean, that game is so popular that it even rivals Genshin Impact. That is to show you how popular that type of game is, with all those women in it with the jiggle mechanics. So the studio did the research well. They know the audience that they are catering for, and they know that this is a true and tested formula. This will sell. So they want to make money, and the PlayStation community loves these types of games. I mean, did I say that the PlayStation community love it with a capital L? So this game is already a success. But let me hear what you think about this whole controversy here with Stellar Blade. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment sections below. Next up, let's talk about Microsoft embracing AI, but not just in their desktop and their software for their computers, but embracing AI for their video games. Look at this, or listen to this rumor.
Xbox's AI chatbot could be your gaming assistant. Microsoft confirmed that it's working on a virtual support agent to assist with Xbox inquiries. Microsoft is working on an AI-powered chatbot that will provide support for Xbox and associated services, The Verge has confirmed. The news has prompted some to draw comparisons with Clippy, the talking paperclip who once helped users compose letters and perform other tasks in Microsoft Office. The Xbox chatbot, which doesn't yet have a name, is part of Microsoft's initiative to introduce AI to the Xbox ecosystem, with this bot in particular being capable of handling console support queries and paid subscription issues. In an April 2nd report, The Verge confirmed that Microsoft is currently testing an Xbox Support Virtual Agent prototype that will assist with support questions. The bot will first ask users, "How can I help you today?" and animate as it responds to your requests. According to internal documentation viewed by The Verge, alongside handling console support queries and paid subscription issues, the bot may also be able to process game refunds. Heian Zhang, Xbox's general manager of gaming, told The Verge that it should help the company simplify its methods for tackling support inquiries at Xbox. "We are testing an Xbox Support Virtual Agent, an internal prototype of an animated character that can query Xbox support topics with voice or text," Zhang said. The prototype makes it easier and quicker for players to get help with support topics using natural language, taking information from existing Xbox support pages. Currently, Microsoft has the Azure AI bot service for its business division that's used to build conversational AI chatbots. According to The Verge, the company's new Xbox chatbot will be something similar that'll automate support tasks. But that's not all Microsoft is working on. As The Verge understands it, this is also part of the company's larger strategy within Xbox to add AI-powered features to the platform. There are plans to bring AI tools to game content creation and game operations, and Microsoft is experimenting with AI-generated art and assets for games. Apparently, the company is even looking into how AI-powered assistants, like this one, could be used to help players while gaming. It sounds very much like Clippy but in your game's UI. It looks like you're trying to shoot an opposing player in the head. Would you like help? This comes not long after internal documentation and leaked images revealed Xbox's purported mid-cycle, all-digital refresh for the Xbox Series 10. It seems that AI remains a key part of Microsoft's plans for the future of Xbox, and bots like this may only be the beginning.
So yes, this is Xbox's first foray into AI. I mean, who would have thought 20 years ago that we would have been seeing AI assisting gamers as they play games? Now, I just hope that gamers don't get too lazy and too reliant on, you know, AI. I remember back in the day, you know, we didn't even have save files. You had to beat the game immediately. But this is where the future is going, because I believe PlayStation, Sony is doing something similar with their AI features for their next console. But let me hear what you think about AI. Do you think this is just the beginning? Do you think that soon AI would have a more leading role when it comes to being into a platform or into games? Let me know in the comment sections below. It's looking like the AI is taking over.
Attention NS5s.
Yes, don't forget, guys, to comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.